Once upon a time, in a bright, sparkling pond, lived a small, selfish green frog. This frog had shiny lime-green skin that glistened in the sun and big, round eyes that seemed always ready to hop away at the first sign of trouble. His favorite thing to do was to catch the biggest flies and keep them all to himself. He never shared with anyone, not even when his pond friends were hungry. One day, the frog met a friendly brown turtle by the pond. The turtle had a hard, patterned shell and moved slowly but gracefully. The turtle said, "Frog, why don't you share some of your flies with the rest of us?" But the frog only laughed. "Why should I? I caught them, so they're mine." And with that he hopped away, leaving the turtle behind. Later that day, the frog came across a yellow duckling paddling in the water. The duckling had soft, fluffy feathers and a bright orange beak. The duckling looked up at the frog and asked, "Can you help me find some food? I haven't eaten all day." The frog, still selfish, shook his head. "You're on your own. I don't share." And he leapt away, leaving the poor duckling hungry. As the day went on, the frog met more animals: a grey rabbit with long ears twitching under a tree, a blue butterfly fluttering over flowers, and a red bird with shiny wings sitting on a branch. Each one asked the frog for help in finding food or shelter, but the frog refused every time. He was too focused on himself to think of anyone else. That night, the sky grew dark, and a terrible storm rolled in. The wind howled, the rain poured, and the frog's favorite lily pad began to sink. The frog had nowhere to go. He was all alone, cold and scared. Suddenly, the brown turtle appeared. The turtle, who had a sturdy shell, offered the frog shelter from the rain. "Come under my shell, frog. You can stay with me until the storm passes." The frog hesitated. He had been selfish to everyone, and now they were helping him. Slowly he crawled under the turtle's shell. As they waited out the storm, the frog thought about his actions. The turtle could have left him out in the rain, but instead he shared his shelter. The frog realized that being selfish had only left him lonely. Maybe sharing and helping others wasn't so bad after all. When the storm cleared, the frog thanked the turtle. The next day, the frog saw the yellow duckling again and hopped over with a smile. "Here, duckling, let me help you find some food," the frog said. And from that day on, the frog learned that sharing and kindness brought more happiness than keeping everything for himself.